Hello, football fans. Welcome to another exciting episode as we dive into the Premier League action this weekend. It's been a thrilling break with international football, but now, the Premier League is back. And there's so much to talk about. From Ruben Amorim taking the reins at Manchester United, to Man City and Arsenal battling it out for the title. We've got all the key matchups covered. Let's dive into the key storylines for this weekend's fixtures. First up, we have a massive moment for Manchester United fans. Ruben Amorim, former Sporting CP manager, has officially taken over as head coach at Old Trafford. He's been handed the task of revitalizing a team that struggled with consistency and identity under previous managers. But let's be honest, Amorim's journey won't be a quick fix. With just 2 training sessions with his full squad before their next match, Amorim's first test is a tricky one away to Ipswich. The team's been assembled under 4 different managers, so it's a squad that lacks cohesion and a clear style of play. United fans are hoping Amorim can inject some new life into their squad. However, patience will be required. No one expects him to turn them into title challengers straight away. This season is about building a new identity, much like Sir Alex Ferguson did years ago. Can Amorim get more from a team that's underperformed for so long? Next, we head to the Etihad Stadium where Manchester City is hoping to bounce back against Tottenham after a rough patch. We've seen it before, Tottenham have a knack for curing teams in poor form, with the term DI Tottenham being used when struggling sides find their way back to winning ways against Spurs. After their shock 2-1 defeat to Tottenham in the Carabao Cup last month, City have been on a 4-game losing streak, their worst run under Pep Guardiola. But will this be the moment City turn the tide? Or will Spurs, under Ange Postecoglou, continue to haunt Guardiola's men? City fans will be buoyed by the news of Pep Guardiola's contract extension. But even with this optimism, they face a Spurs side that's been strong this season. This match is huge for City. Can they break their losing streak? Or will DI Tottenham strike again? At the Emirates, Arsenal are under pressure to continue their title chase as they face off against one of the league's toughest defenses, Nottingham Forest. Arsenal can't afford to slip up again. 9 points behind leaders Liverpool. They need a win to stay in touch with the top. Forest have been a defensive juggernaut this season. Nuno Espirito Santo's side has conceded the fewest goals in the league, and their non-penalty expected goals per shot is the lowest, meaning teams rarely get high-quality chances against them. But Arsenal's creativity, led by the returning Martin Odegaard, will be key in breaking them down. Can Mikel Arteta's men overcome Forest's solid defense to keep their title hopes alive? Meanwhile, Liverpool is enjoying a 5-point lead at the top of the table, but they face a tricky run of matches starting with a trip to Southampton. This is a must-win for Jurgen Klopp's men as they aim to maintain their lead and continue their unbeaten away run, with players like Virgil van Dijk possibly missing out and key injuries across the squad. This is a test of Liverpool's depth and resilience. Can they get past Southampton and kickstart a season-defining run with matches against City, Newcastle, and Everton coming up? Over at Goodison Park, Everton is in a tough spot. They've been struggling, and with a series of challenging fixtures ahead, including matches against Man United, Arsenal, and Man City, Sean Dyche's side has no room for error. Fans are already questioning Dyche's approach after a poor start to the season. The pressure is mounting, and Everton must find a way to grind out results, especially against teams like Brentford and Wolves, which could make or break their season. Wolves are also looking for a turn in fortunes, and with a favourable run of fixtures ahead, they are hoping to build on a 3-game unbeaten streak. Their next match is against Fulham, who have been solid this season. Can Gary O'Neill's men push on and finally start moving clear of the relegation zone? Wolves need to keep up their momentum if they want to distance themselves from the bottom 3. This match is an opportunity they can't afford to waste. Newcastle is also in great form, with Alexander Isak finding his groove after a slow start to the season. The Swedish striker has scored 4 goals in his last 4 matches, and with Newcastle targeting European spots, they're hoping to build on their recent successes. Isak is back to his unpredictable best, and with Newcastle on a solid run, they'll be looking to keep their momentum going against West Ham this weekend. Finally, we look at the Vitality Stadium where Bournemouth host Brighton in what promises to be an exciting encounter. Both teams have been scoring goals for fun, with Brighton's high pressing and Bournemouth's impressive victories over top teams. This one could definitely produce a goal rush. Both teams have proven they can beat the best, with attacking talent on both sides. Expect plenty of fireworks in this one. That's it for today's preview. But the Premier League action is only just getting started. Ruben Amorim's reign at Manchester United, Liverpool's run at the top, and all the drama around the title race. It's going to be a weekend to remember. Don't forget to hit that like button if you're excited about the return of the Premier League. And subscribe for more in-depth analysis and previews. Catch all the action live on Sky Sports this weekend. Thanks for watching. And we'll see you next time.